In this typical design scenario, a product designer creates a new wireless router design but doesn't have the capabilities in-house to do the electronics, so this work must be outsourced to another company. To share this design, simply open the task pane inside SolidWorks and log into Fuze to access all your project workspaces. A workspace has already been created for this project, and a number of files have already been uploaded. Organizing your data by project makes it easy to navigate. Adding the PCB assembly to the workspace is a simple button push. Fuze collects all the information about the assembly and compares it with the workspace to see which files are new or modified. This optimizes the upload process to minimize the amount of network traffic. The PCB designer does not need to see the drawings, so you have full control over which files are uploaded. Security is also a concern, so Fuze warns you that the workspace you are uploading to can be seen by other users. The important thing here is that Fuze understands all the complex file relationships, so you won't find yourself in the situation where some of the part files are missing. While it's uploading, you don't have to wait until it's finished. You can continue working on your design. To keep everyone on the project informed of what's going on, comments can be added to the workspace or to individual files to detail exactly what's required. These comments will remain for the lifetime of the file or the workspace, so it's easy to keep track of any design decisions made along the way. Since other files like PDF and Word documents can also be uploaded to a workspace, Fuze provides a complete record of all the project information from start to finish, so nothing gets lost in email. Notifications are sent to all project members automatically to keep them informed of any activity on the project, such as new files or comments added to the workspace. When a user logs in, all the activity can be seen at a glance by going to the Notifications tab. Clicking the hyperlink takes you directly to the file in question, where you are shown a complete summary of all the information about the file, who made which comments and when, plus all the revision history and even file references if the file is an assembly. You can then download only the files you need, directly from inside SolidWorks. Downloading creates a local copy of the files on your hard drive. You can then work on them without being connected to Fuze. This is ideal for when you need to work on your designs but don't have internet access. Then, when you need to share your efforts with the rest of the team, simply connect and upload. When the download is complete, the files will be automatically opened in SolidWorks, so you don't need to go looking for them on your hard drive, and it doesn't interrupt your workflow. The PCB designer can now complete the design with CircuitWorks to populate the board with the missing components. However, in the interest of time, we will cheat a little bit by just unsuppressing the missing components. Fuze understands which files have changed, so it knows which ones need to be uploaded. Uploading a modified file creates a new version. Previous versions are retained and can be retrieved at any time, so any design changes can always be undone. Files can also be locked during a design change to prevent them from being modified by other users at the same time. The designer gets notified of a newer version of the PCB. Before downloading, you can see the potential impact of any design changes by using the built-in Where Used report. This shows a very visual tree view of where parts and assemblies have been used and which parts make up an assembly. This is also a very useful tool to help you get a clear understanding of the assembly structure of the files in the project. A quick refresh of the workspace will show us all the updated files, and once satisfied that we want to accept the changes, we can go ahead and download them right into the running session of SolidWorks. Since the design has been updated, we are given the option of downloading and updating the assembly with the latest version, or we can choose a previous version if the design changes made are not up to scratch. The beauty of this way of working is that your workflow is not interrupted. You don't have to save any files or open any new ones. Fuze will do it for you. For those without SolidWorks, projects may be reviewed from any web-enabled device. Logging into the web client presents a view of all the workspaces and files, as well as a complete chat log for each project. So you can view the latest information about a project, create new workspaces, share data with suppliers, or add comments from anywhere. Fuze gives you unrestricted access to your design data at all times, wherever you are, between multiple computers, companies, suppliers, and customers, with minimal cost and IT overhead.